The Coffee Federation Ghana, the leading voice for the country's coffee farmers, have renewed its commitment to transforming the nation's coffee sector, pledging to reposition the industry to fully harness its economic benefits for Ghanaians and the global market. Speaking at the official opening of Ghana Coffee Week 2025 in Accra, President of the Federation, Samuel Adimadu, highlighted a number of sustainable and traceable interventions designed to elevate Ghana's coffee value chain. He stated that these measures are aimed at ensuring that local production meets the rigorous standards of the international coffee trade.
With the revamping of the coffee production sector in Ghana entails a very complex value chain. Very complex in the sense that when you are talking of coffee, you look at the seed that is the production to the point where you process and brew the coffee into food where you can drink. So within these steps, the various actors needs a constant supply, which feeds into sustainability. So all the three pillars of sustainability are very key and important if you are looking at the coffee sector. One is environmental sustainability. On the farm where we are growing coffee, can we continue to grow coffee and grow the coffee and produce more? The answer is yes. Yes, because we have the favorite environment, the right climate, and the right soils to produce coffee. Then when you look at the economic sustainability of it, yes, it's a business that you can invest. Be a farmer, be a trader, be a processor, be a roaster, be a coffee chain investor where you brew the coffee and sell. So the economic sustainability part of it is real because it's a business that you can grow. When you look at the consumption of coffee even within Ghana, there's a huge demand that the volumes we are producing now cannot even meet. Then when you look at social sustainability, the social pillars, it's a clear tool that would alleviate rural poverty.
Mr. Dimadu also emphasized the growing demand for Ghanaian coffee on the global stage, noting that international buyers have become increasingly receptive to the country's unique coffee quality and flavor profile.
When you look at the variety of coffee that is produced in Ghana at the moment, we do what we call Robusta coffee. Now, Robusta coffee comes with its own characteristics that makes drinking of coffee more exciting. Drinking of coffee more exciting in the sense that with Robusta coffee, you can come up with different forms of coffee or what we call recipes. Many forms, uncountable. So what it means is that we growing Robusta coffee have a comparative advantage to enter into the international market.
This year's celebration, held under the theme Revitalizing Ghana's Coffee Sector from Seed to Cup towards a sustainable, inclusive, and value-driven future, brings together farmers, processors, policymakers, private sector players, and development partners. The week-long program features a lineup of activities designed to showcase the potential of the sector. A major highlight is the coffee exhibition scheduled for Saturday at Nyaniba Estate in Osu, where stakeholders will display innovations, products, and market opportunities within the industry. Additionally, a media program is underway to equip journalists with the skills needed to report more accurately and effectively on development in Ghana's coffee ecosystem. Organizers say Ghana Coffee Week 2025 is not only a celebration of the nation's emerging coffee culture, but also a strategic platform for driving investment, sustainability, and long-term growth across the entire coffee value chain.
Welcome back from the break. Now, coffee home come the dead near the mam. The course in our chimwa. Ghana, oh, coffee. I so ya Ghana, oh, coffee. Yonyankopon shire bibi man o.
Papa.
Yonyankopon shire bibi man to the extent that there's no way Africa shouldn't be a first world continent. A first class continent. There's no way.
No.
Because bibia Nyankopon edema e bibi man. Bibia bio. Coffee, abe the world #1 drinkable product, no.
Beverage, yeah.
Originated from Africa. Ethiopia, the land of Ethiopia, was when coffee discovered first time. Ethiopia has preserved the highest quality coffee. As of today, Abrofono crowd come said they want Ethiopian coffee because it's premium, it's high quality, and they have packaged and processed and they export it and it's nice. They share a lot of business people in France, in UK, where they come all the way from Ethiopia to market their coffee. Nyamincha de Ghana also coffee. Unfortunately, I could say in West Africa, no, it's only Ivory Coast that also count Robustas, no.
Robusta, yeah.
The Robustas now already a large production, no. In West Africa, no, it is Ivory Coast that has the largest. Now, Yensu Yeni Ivory Coast is sisters. That is why he was talking about the Robustas. And the type of coffee that Ivory Coast produce is the kind of the bold coffee. The strong and bold
one.
And also in the Kita market that has the quality premium. Not just a Ghana, you were the bold and strong coffee. Ain't your mind Ghana panya kupon bibi out your mind yo.
Nyame shira omanga now, but in fact Africa as a whole, nyame shira. But Africa say leaders no. Nyame shira. We have everything because Abrofono be fa wa ha. No ma kwa koye ni ye, no ma sand their brain be turn aboarding. Why is it like that? Why is it like that?
So I like this call to revamp the coffee industry. Yenhwe kwan ye be faswa, ye be incentivize farmers because coffee farmers no, omo minim sene omo te no wo hwe omo way or documentaries are. Omo ye very secluded people. Omo ye cute, omo ye small. And so they are able to take time because coffee, you know, it here a lot of time and treatment because it could you direct by picking the seeds or the beans, you know. They need a lot of time in processing and making it consumable. Originally no crop on organic. Coffee are there incentives near the
it grows
a premium on its own.
Beverages need na
very organic. I love this call. Revamp this sector because it's part of the industry. So I export most of the products that we have.
More foreign exchange.
Even they don't even look at outside Africa, even within the African sub-region. They see a coffee, a culture. Ghana first started picking up that culture.
Me chukwana. But that is my job. At Taraho, you are always on the miss where I we are corporate.
It has become a culture.
Yes, it has.
And it's beautiful to have conversation whilst you have a coffee on the side. The reason is that it smells good.
Oh.
And it tastes good. And it's classy. Oh, and you know
what I love about coffee and the smell, eh?
Yeah.
Like, some closed environments. Now also air condition.
Yes.
Now you are the proper one.
The proper one now with the smell.
Oh my God. Oh my
when you
God.
inhale it. In fact, we are coffee shopper. We are coffee shopper more the proper premium
proper
coffee. We are once we do a brochery. Yeah.
Oh.
I love it. So let's support this call of revamping the Cafe Federation.
Yeah.
Now, you to share how we can get growers to grow coffee, so Ghana can begin to export coffee and even feed the local industry because this year expatriates are doors for Ghana and all they request for is coffee. Unfortunately, coffee bar. I've experienced most of them.
Yes.
Coffee bar. It shouldn't be the case. It shouldn't be the case. We should be able to revamp our sector, process, package it, and make it nice. Market it to the diplomatic community because consume all these diplomats in this country.
Yeah.
Now, yen ton mom, because you need a premium. You can only find these things in the premium hyper stores or hypermarkets. But Nyamincha they will be. Say they can revamp them so we can begin to export them. But